Alright guys, Red Raw, back again. This is the penultimate video in my series I've been making called Small League Big Talent. It's where I take a look at players I consider to be talented who are playing outside of the so-called Big Six leagues, but have the ability, for what my opinion is worth, to play at a higher level than they are currently playing at. I'm not necessarily saying Liverpool, but just at a better level than where they are at the moment. As always, I will try and find a link to the highlights so you can have a look at the player and give me your thoughts and opinions. If you agree with me, disagree with me, it's all good. It'd be a boring world if we all agreed on everything. But in this video, we are looking at a player, if I don't butcher his name too badly, Jakob Breum, I'm going to call him. Date of birth, 17th of the 11th, 03, so he's 22 years of age. He is 1.78 metres tall. And he is of Danish nationality. He plays for Go Ahead Eagles. His position is primarily an attacking midfielder who can operate as a right wing and left wing. He's right-footed. His contract at the moment expires on the 30th of the 6th, 27. He's got a market value of between 5 to 7 million euros. Now, I couldn't find anything anywhere about his speed, but I know he is a quick player, but I just couldn't find anything, unfortunately, so that is not available for me. As I always do, I'll give you a bit more of a detailed breakdown of the player, a couple of strengths, weaknesses, or positives, negatives, as you say. And this player, I think, is good enough to play for Liverpool. I think I really rate him, but like I say, these are not all about Liverpool, it's just in general. I'm sure I'm butchering his name. Jakob Breum is a Danish winger forward known for his pace, dribbling and a direct attacking style, though he is still developing consistency and end product, style of play. Breum plays primarily as a right winger but can also operate on the left or as a forward and attacking midfielder. At 1.8 metres tall, 1.80 metres tall, 5'11", he combines speed, agility and technical skill, making him effective in one-on-one situations. His game is built around quick transitions, wide runs and cutting inside to shoot, fitting well into Odense BK attacking system in the Danish Superliga. Well, I'm sure he plays for Go Ahead Eagles now, not unless he's moved. Either way, doesn't really matter. Positives: explosive pace. Breum is quick off the mark and thrives in counter-attacking situations. Dribbling ability, strong in one-on-one duels, often beating defenders with flair and acceleration. Versatility, can play across the front line, giving tactical flexibility. Youth pedigree, a product of OB's academies, he's already made over 70 senior appearances by age 19. Negatives, inconsistent finishing. His goal tally, 6 goals in 32 games in the Superliga in 24-25, shows room for improvement. Decision making, sometimes holds the ball too long or takes low percentage shots. Defensive contribution, offers limited pressing and tracking back compared to more complete wingers. Breum is best suited to a fast transition heavy systems where wingers are given freedom to attack space. He's a high ceiling prospect who could attract interest from bigger European clubs if he sharpens his finishing and consistency. Like I say, he's one of the better players I've ever mentioned on these videos. I do rate him. I don't know why I'm conflicting myself here by saying he's at Go Ahead Eagles when this is saying he's at whatever it was, at OB Odense or Odense BKs, I'm not sure. I thought it was at Go Ahead Eagles, but I'm not redoing it all. I will leave a link to his highlights so you can tell me what you think of him. I know I've had some nice comments recently on this series, which is nice because I do put a lot of effort in. I do quite a bit of research, believe it or not. And I know one person in particular really likes them because he's playing Football Manager and he likes the information to help him pick up some bargains, I suppose. So I really appreciate everybody who has enjoyed this, has commented. Yeah, and just interact with me, basically. It just gives me the motivation to carry on making videos. Although these series will be getting knocked on the head for a little while now because they're not getting the reception I was hoping for. Also, could I ask you, if you haven't done so already, would you please consider subscribing to me? It'd really mean a lot. I'm trying to get to 1,000 at some point. My goal was this year, but it's not going to happen now. But yeah, I just want to say I thank each and every one of you. I really appreciate you all. And I will catch you on the last one very soon. For now, Red Raw, and out.